like suffocating, and I am drowning inside my own fakeness. Oh baby, just let me go. Oh baby, just let me go. I don't wanna cry no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Being in love. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, feeling like I'm falling.
one of the last generations of Homo sapiens. Within a century or two, Earth will be dominated by entities that are more different from us than we are different from Neanderthals or from chimpanzees. Because in the coming generations, we will learn how to engineer bodies and brains and minds. These will be the main products of the economy, of the 21st century economy. Not textiles and vehicles and weapons, but bodies and brains and minds. Now, how exactly will the future masters of the planet look like? This will be decided by the people who own the data. Those who control the data control the future not just of humanity, but the future of life itself.
You're here today, not just to talk about the future of this company. We're here to talk about its destiny. We're here to talk about the end of the world. We stand on the brink of Armageddon, diseases for which we have no cure. Fundamentalist states who call for our destruction, nuclear powers over which we have no control. And even if we navigate these dangerous waters, we face other, even more inevitable threats. Global warming will melt the polar ice caps within 80 years, flooding 90% of all habitable areas on Earth. Unchecked population growth will overtake food production in less than 50 years, leading to famine and war. This is not conjecture. This is fact. One way or another, our world is coming to an end. And the question is, will we end with it?
What do you propose?
I propose that we end the world, but on our terms. An orchestrated apocalypse. One that will cleanse the Earth of its population but leave its infrastructure and resources intact. It's been done once before, with great success. The chosen few will ride out the storm, not in an ark as in the book of Genesis, but in safety, underground. And when it's over, we will emerge onto a cleansed Earth and then reborn in our image.
And just how do you intend to achieve this?
The means of our salvation are already at hand. I give to you the T-virus.
What we've been doing with the egg and the rebirth, it's meant to signify an artistic statement of birthing a new race, and it's a race with no prejudice, a race within the race of humanity.
This is the manifesto of Mother Monster. En route, a government-owned alien territory in space, a birth of magnificent and magical proportions took place. But the birth was not finite, it was infinite. As the wombs numbered, and the mitosis of the future began, it was perceived that this infamous moment in life is not temporal, it is eternal. And thus began the beginning of the new race, a race within the race of humanity, a race which bears no prejudice, no judgment, but boundless freedom. But on that same day, as the Eternal Mother hovered in the multiverse, another more terrifying birth took place, the birth of evil.
Be so far, we don't give a fuck. Welcome to the danger zone. Step into the fantasy. You are not invited to the other side of sanity. They calling me an alien, a big-headed astronaut. Maybe it's because your boy Yeezy get ass a lot. You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? DNA, they don't understand you. You're from the heart of the world, a different dimension. You are in my eyes, and I'm ready to go. on deck. Tell me what's next, alien sex. I'ma disrobe you, then I'ma probe you. See, I'm abducted you, so I tell you what to do.
Interesting shell-like sculpture.
I think this is her plan all along to have eccentric outfits time, so now she can just have bubbles.
She's already making a scene on the red carpet. Go over it when you cut to it, for real.
We're over here on the carpet then, right? You're gonna come through on the carpet again? We talked.
The serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And the eyes of them both were opened. They knew that they were naked.
I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I made that decision based off of my eyes.
Look around you. Look at everything you see. This, dear one, is you. Call it self, call it God, call it nothing or everything. These words do not matter. For words are merely signs, signs that tell us what something is. So each and every person defines the word God a little differently.
There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown.